2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back in Scottsdale for the third round of the WM Phoenix Open, and it is the largest crowd we'll see all year here on the PGA Tour. Luke Elvey, Rich Beat, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Our featured player is starting the day in the top 20 as we get things underway. Can he make a move today? We head down to the first tee now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. That's nicely done. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Big par saver coming up for this fella. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
That's a rock solid par right there.
And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
This is for birdie.
He's currently tied for 7th here. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
There's not a par 5 that I don't think is very sexy, and this one is an all-American beauty. Just miss that bunker on the left-hand side or the rough on the right, and you can just bomb it down there and have a short second shot in.
Oh, that was mashed. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, I'm not sure if that was intended. The bunker was in play there, but now it's on the surface. It's a good outcome. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Looking good.
Good speed about it. Look at this. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, it looks like the hole is cut just behind that right bunker on this 4th hole, Rich. That's the back right portion of the green. You like that?
Well, if you're going to make 2, then you're going to have to work this one left to right and spin it down that slope, going right at this flag and trying to get it to the top of the green. It's just not going to happen.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. This is a lengthy putt here. asking this one to come a long way from the right side. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Around 110 yards to go. Just 2 shots behind. That was wonderfully done. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this putt starts straight enough, but then I'm pretty sure it moves to the right towards the end.
It's disappointing. So close to a birdie. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. A thing of beauty. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's a long one, 44 feet.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3. It's heading to the bunker for sure. That was a bit of a miscue.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This now, his 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for bogey. And that will be his first drop shot of the tournament. Tiger Woods is in top spot on the leaderboard. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
Rich, every time we get the chance to wax lyrical about Tiger Woods, you think, how else can we sing his praises? How can we eloquently describe one of the greatest careers in the history of sports.
Luke, I don't know how you say anything more about Tiger that hasn't been said or written or shown. I mean, if you look at the history books, his name comes up a lot, and for good reason. You know, the numbers are astounding. The major victories are astounding. You know, this guy, it wouldn't surprise me if a spaceship came down and he decided to just walk on it and fly back to his home planet. He's just otherworldly like that. And the way that he's gone through his entire career and time again produce when you think, well, no, he can't do this again. Well, okay, yes, he can. It's phenomenal. I just got to say that I am so privileged to have played against the man, beat him once. I made it count, however, but I mean, just to play in his era was, I tell stories about it for my end of days.
Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
All right, clubbing up.
And he's safely on the green. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. Starting to work its way towards the cup.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And this putt coming up for his par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Well, that'll work there. Second shot here at the 10th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. John, have you got a read on this one?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. Just a short putt remaining here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left.
That's a good looking shot there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
This one's bunker bound. From the sand, looking to get up and down. the outcome of this one. It's looking pretty sweet. Putting for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. He's in a tie for 9th place at the moment. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Put a good stroke on this one. This one's got some momentum to it. Go in. Oh, painfully close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that is a very familiar sight for Tiger Woods on top of this leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot, and when you love a tee shot, you usually perform. What kind of rhythm is that?
It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Standing over his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
On a good line.
Great speed. Is it going to go down?
Oh, no!
This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Nicely done. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Has he holed it? Beautiful shot. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
That is a glorious looking shot. The stinger, everyone's favourite off the tee. Good shot there, Beamer. Well, there's a sense of relief as we stand in the middle of the fairway here on 15, Rich, but the second shot's not that much easier.
Speak for yourself. I find the second shot more intimidating than the tee shot. To an island green, depending on what kind of, long iron or fairway wood you're going in with, this is a very intimidating second shot. If you're not comfortable, hitting long irons or fairway woods, this is not a hole you want to go for in two.
He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Oh, get in. Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
And choosing the 8-iron here. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That was a nice putt for birdie there. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Next hole is a short par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Okay, let's head to the next. He's in a share of 3rd place. Welcome to the par 4 18th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
That's disappointing.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That's in the sand. And he'll be glad to be putting now. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And his round will conclude with a par today. So there you have it, another round in the books. Time to go sign the scorecard, Rich.
And what a Sunday it's shaping up to be. They can go ahead and turn it loose. A low one might get it done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have you with us today. We'll be following our featured player who currently sits inside the top 30 as our coverage begins. Can he make a surge today? We head down to the first hole. That was absolutely murdered. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. Not bad. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
An opportunity to make a par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. This hole is a long par 4.
Sneaky driving hole here, Luke. You got some bunkers on the right-hand side that you can't quite make out, and you got a little bit more room down the left-hand side. Most players will bail it to left, though. You find that rough. It makes that second shot just a little bit more difficult.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot. Okay, that'll work. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
The all-important par save here.
This one's tracking.
Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or even further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you get a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And JT holds the advantage in this tournament as we move to the next. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3.
Yeah, tough little par 3, though. That green sits up above the teeing area just a little bit, and the green chases away from the players as well. It's really tough to get it super close. Finding the green, not a problem.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Opting for the 6 iron. Wow, what a shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup, looking for his first birdie of the day. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 120 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Ooh. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Justin Thomas is our current leader. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
His second shot here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Needs this to kick a bit left. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Good speed too. Yes. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Hole 7, and it's a par 3. opting for the hybrid, I think. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and should come back.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are, hole 8 to par 4.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Playing from around 160 yards. 3 behind our leader.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And that's well played, safely onto the putting surface. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
That's disappointing. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
That dog will hunt.
This shot from 120 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Looks good off the blade. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Trailing by 4 strokes. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Luke, you can take 3-wood out to the left and play it safe, or you can take driver out and try and clear all those bunkers out to the right and just have a kick-in second shot.
That should find the cut stuff. Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This putt coming up is for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
What a disappointment. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot, or it will end up left.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, Rich, I never went to university, but Tiger Woods has basically been my thesis. The young man's 18 days older than I am, and it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness. What are some things that stand out for you in the legendary Tiger Woods?
I just think it's, I mean, you just look at the history of what he's done, where he's won, the number of times, you know, doing the impossible and doing it right in front of your eyes, like a magician, kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that can't be. And yet, time and time again, I'll never forget, I think it was the second time I'd ever played with him. It was actually funny enough, I was playing with him because I beat him at the PGA Championship in 2002. Well, we go to the Grand Slam of golf, and it's the second round, and he's beating Justin Leonard, Davis Love, and myself by like 100 shots after, you know, 24 holes or something like that. I mean, he was just running us over. And we get to this par 5, and it's right back in the teeth, and I just absolutely busted drive out there. He hits one about 30 by me. I have to lay up, obviously, and the pin is kind of back right, water all the way in the front and to the right of this green. And he pulls out driver, hits it off the deck to about 6 feet, and I just kind of sit there and look at my caddy, and I go, how come you didn't tell me to hit that shot? And he just starts laughing because, like, we don't have that shot there, Rich. And it's just like I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, normally you think he's going to hit out to the left or lay it up or this and that. He just takes driver and just whips this sucker right into the heart of the green about 6-10 feet away, whatever it was. And I'm just like going, I mean, it was really hard getting the grass out of my teeth because my jaw was just scraping along for so far walking down that fairway. I mean, that's one small fragment of the many stories people can tell you about what it was like to witness him playing in person when he was at his best.
What a drive. Look at that.
Okay, step 1 done. And we've found the fairway off the tee on 13. Are we trying to lay up here or find the surface?
Laying up? Did I just hear you say lay up, Luke? Who are you? Nobody lays up on a par 5 from the middle of the fairway, and certainly not you today. Go for it. We're going to take out the 3-wood or whatever it is, and we're just going to let this thing sail, baby.
Setting up for his third shot. Just 3 strokes back. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He's currently in the 5th position.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Not a bad play, that one. And now this, to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Good opportunity for a fast finish with just 4 holes to go.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right.
And that should secure the par on this one.
He's in a tie for 5th at the moment. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
That's some good golf right there. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this one. It's looking like a 230-yarder.
Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
And sitting 2 back of the leader, Luke, this will give him a great opportunity to join the leaders.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
It's just about 3 feet away.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 16th is a par 3.
Something about 20,000 people getting ready to give it to you one way or the other kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beered.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Starting this one way out to the right. They're going to like the look at this one. That's in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 4 back after that hole.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
The power play, you got to love it.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
This is from miles away. That's a good looking putt, that.
Putting for birdie here.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top of things as it stands.
And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Needs to make a move soon. This is his 2nd shot.
3 shots off the lead.
This one is right down the pipe. Ow! What a shot that was. Right at it.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
He's done a good job in the clubhouse in second place, currently 2 strokes back from the leader. And he'll be watching closely from the clubhouse as the leader comes down the stretch. Well, Rich, that looked like that was going to be an epic comeback, but in the end, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.